Rich, the Crew Motorfest closed beta was this weekend, and we spent some time with it.
Nice.
And yeah, so this is a bit of everything, Rich. But as you can see, like the cars, they look pretty decent, and this is also in performance mode as well.
Trust
and there
you
is
to pick a Porsche as well.
To be honest, like this is the car I gave me, so it wasn't really
happy accident.
Yeah, it was a nice happy accident. But yeah, we're going to give you a kind of a brief overview and our opinions on the game, which is set in Hawaii and on the island of Oahu. Is
Oahu?
Yep.
Oahu?
Yeah. I don't know whether this is like the full map because it seemed pretty small to me.
Right.
And it is, Rich, only the third largest island in Hawaii. So
Indeed.
It seems odd that they've gone from the huge open world, America.
The whole of the US, sorry.
Yes, sorry. And then to the third biggest island in Hawaii.
Do you know what,
that seems like
I think shrinking the map is actually a good move because the US is a big place, and I don't know about you, I kind of got a bit of fatigue exploring that massive map. I found it off-putting.
I did not. I found it different. What I don't find about Motorfest, Rich, is how different from, say, Forza Horizon it is, and maybe not as good.
We can't do this in Forza Horizon.
Exactly. And you've still got that transition that you can do, which is cool. And I love that. So you could just literally just drop a boat in. Obviously, you could do it on land as well, but boats don't go on land, Rich.
No.
They go in the water.
Good for a laugh, though, isn't it? Boat on land.
It is. But yeah, so it's cool that that's there. I was a little bit worried that wasn't a part of it, because for me, that was a big part of the fun in the Crew 2.
Would have been a backward step to not have that.
So, like, my brief opinion is that it's basically a decent Forza Horizon.
Okay, but not a bad sort of clone.
No, it's not a bad clone. But if you had an Xbox, I don't see why you'd ever play this.
Yeah.
But if you've got a PlayStation, like, this is as close to Forza as you're going to get. Like, handling wise, it's pretty decent, pretty solid. Like, the Crew is pretty decent as well, and the sequel, of course. But maybe not as impressive as the Forza franchise. Yeah. In terms of handling.
Right.
But
so visually it looks good. Yeah. So like, the rain effects look nice.
Yeah, and like the lighting's pretty cool as well. But what it's got going for it is it's got a lot of stuff involved. So you first saw like Made in Japan, which is street racing. Then you had that was like a scenic tour. Then you've got all these customization option riches,
which I like.
People love this stuff.
Yeah,
right?
I love all. I do like all this as well.
Yeah, but like you can just mess around. So this Porsche I didn't buy either, Rich. They just gave me sorry, it's a rough, right? Which is basically
it's a Porsche. Yeah, basically
it is. Yeah. But like, there's loads of cool stuff you can do to it, which is pretty cool. So I played around with this for a bit.
Nice.
And people love like customization on cutting car games, right?
Yeah, of course.
Do you remember it wasn't a thing for a long time, and everyone just kept talking about, was it Underground? Need for Speed?
Need for Speed Underground. That was the first game I remember playing on the PS2 where the customization was just like next level. Yeah,
and then there was was there a 360 and PS3 version as well? That had some crazy customization. I can't
remember. I know there was a sequel on PS2. I can't remember what the big sort of car customization game was on that gen.
Well, look, there's loads to do, loads to mess around with.
Those
you can put liveries,
exhaust pipes, and nuts.
Yeah, you can mess around with the interior, but like the interior as well. Then you can change the second colour in the interior, like you can, in different grains. So you can, I want like a black radio, or like so.
I'm surprised you went with this sort of tan.
Mate, honestly, I wanted to get through it quickly, but this is the map. This is the map.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's not massive.
Oh,
it's small.
Plenty big enough by the looks of it.
Yeah,
see, I don't want any bigger than this. This looks similar in scope to Forza Horizon as well, actually, looking at this map.
Yeah.
Which is no bad thing.
And honestly, like I know we're mentioning Forza Horizon a lot, but
yeah, it's the closest touchstone, isn't it? Let's be honest.
There's a tour. There's these dodgy little like speed traps and section things that they do. It's I don't want to say it's a clone, but it's not far off. I mean, what it does have that's quite interesting, Rich, is this stuff, which is basically taken from Steep. You know whether
Okay,
you had the
yeah.
multi-discipline races.
Okay.
This is it.
Oh.
Excuse my racing, because the game screwed me over early on, and it said I missed a checkpoint when I didn't. But yeah, so you basically have multi-discipline races.
Oh, that's cool.
You change different cars, and then you're off-road. Because obviously, you've got bikes, you've got planes, you've got boats, you got street racing, you've got off-road, you've got rally cars, you've got a bit of everything. So
I like that.
The multi-discipline stuff is pretty cool.
Yeah.
But I think one of my favourite bits, Rich, is a bit coming up in a minute, which is again another multiplayer mode. Mm-hmm. Kind of similar to
Guys, that like an old banger car.
Do you know the Forza had that that circle? What's it called? It had
I know exactly what you mean. Those sort of live events where everyone's rushing to the point.
Basically, yeah, this is their battle royale, right?
Called.
But this is Destruction Derby.
Oh, this is basically. Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah,
I was going to say it's a bit like Virus, but it's not, is it? It's
Destruction Derby. So basically, there's 5 crews. I don't know how many people, but but maybe there's more than 5 crews. But I was on a team of 3, and you pick up bonuses for power boosts, shield boosts, and then if you take down other cars and stuff like that, you're pretty good. So, and then you can build up your ultimate, which is pretty fantastic, because what you're going to see, Rich, is how to dominate the opposition.
Nice.
But yeah, I'm just waiting to pop the ultimate, just getting close enough. But weirdly,
what have you done to this car?
I can't drive through that tree though.
No,
why can't I drive through every tree? But now I'm right, I've popped the ultimate, and you come back, Rich, with this beast.
Ooh, nice.
And this is a monster. I guess it's a mini monster
wheels
truck.
aren't moving.
But mate, I'm just about to just destroy everyone now. Mm-hmm. No, you are right though. No, they are moving, right? But a double KO there as well, or maybe not a double.
Nice.
I think the one's pretty much dead though. But mate,
so this looks like fun.
This was fun. This is great. And obviously the circle's massive to start with, and everyone's just kind of heading after the power-ups and stuff like that. And also, you don't drop in via a plane. You start as a plane.
Ah, that's clever.
And you drop in, you change to the car.
Yeah, I like that.
So I thought that was really cool, because it's like a different take on the battle royale. But that was good, Rich. Nice. And then loads of other stuff, loads of cars, loads of racing, handling. The handling's pretty good for the most part. I couldn't really fault it.
Arcadey.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. But also, I don't want to say simmy, but I put it on on intermediate, and you don't get as good traction control. I don't think. I think it's sport traction control. So yeah, it's more challenging. But there is an easy, which means that you can just pop it on, all the traction controls and that kind of thing, and all the ABS
assists and things. Yeah,
nice, that kind of thing.
Nice. Well, I'm always here for that. That's always good. Having the option.
But I think if Forza Horizon didn't exist, then people would go, "Oh, this is actually a really good racing game."
Yeah.
But because obviously
stiff
and it
competition.
Is I mean, it doesn't really have an incredible amount of its own ideas, except for maybe the Destruction Derby. But then even that was based on
Destruction Derby,
Battle Royale, and Destruction Derby, and Forza's Circle multiplayer mode. Which I can't think of the name of now.
No, I can't either, off the top of my head.
It's called, is it the Endurance or something like that?
Something like that. I can't remember. I tell you what, this probably is missing, and you can correct me if I'm wrong. I bet there's no showcase events, is there?
Well, no, and that's the big thing of what makes Forza fantastic.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
I'll give it benefit of the doubt, because this is the closed beta, wherever you're from. So you don't get to sample everything. We only get to sample a few of the playlists. Yeah. And those were there was a 911 event, a 911 event, which is coming up.
Porsches,
But I just still love that you can just do this. And then, literally just... Because, in racing games, the most annoying thing is getting from event to event. You just want to do event after event.
The plane helps.
It helps a lot. Mm-hmm. So... But these are kind of cool. These are just it's like a Porsche event.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Music seemed alright. It didn't blow me away.
Look, you picking the old classic Porsche.
Mate, again, I didn't pick this Porsche. It just gave it me. Yeah.
Oh.
So the events are set up like this is like a specialist Porsche event.
Well, presumably you get to choose your car in the full game as well.
Oh, you can buy cars and stuff like that, but there's events that have like certain things going on.
Okay.
Yeah, Rich, that's the Crew Motorfest. It's out on September 14th. It was alright. We had a bit of fun with it. We'll be intrigued to see how the full game shapes up. Thanks for watching, folks. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you next time. Cheers, folks. Goodbye.
Bye.